And welcome to the Cutting Edge Hair Show on scissorboy.com. I'm Amy E. This is Madrid.
How are you?
Great. And we're here at his salon in Oakland, California. It's called Blue Shampoo Salon and
Spa.
And so what services do you offer here?
Other than hair, we do manicuring, pedicuring, facials, massage, waxing, makeup. Oh man, it's endless. This is my partner, as a matter of fact.
Oh really? What's your name?
Jackie.
My name is Jackie.
So it's family owned, yes.
Great. And so what are we doing with Jackie's hair today?
Well, we're going to talk about her color technique that we did and her molding technique. We'll talk about it, and we're going to get into some cutting and styling. Her hair has already been colored. You can see the nice color in here. It's a technique that we call Sidekicks. Bam! We do videos on all of our more popular stuff. This technique is a where we relax the hair, it's relaxed, and we bleach the hair a little bit to come up with some nice color. Now, the color you see here in the side is actually toned down a little bit more. I changed the color this morning to get more gold, more kind of a copper gold tone to it. We come in and we actually do a rolling technique inside the section where we roll in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And that gives you more of a zigzag kind of finish. And when you put your color or your bleach on there, it doesn't bleed to the scalp. A lot of people have problems with that because when they put the color or the bleach on there, they have this line here, this big splat of bleach. So if you practice this technique here, and again, you come in and you come around, round, 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 round. So watch when you bring this hair up, you see it looks like a little zigzag sections. Mm-hmm. And when you place your foil, it places right at that line. So try that. I'll give you that for free. So we're going to go through some cutting technique. We're going to use a basic clipper. And we're just going to put it on her head like this and go, Nah, that's a joke.
Are you joking? Okay. Like
no, I was playing. Okay, we're going to start our cut on the short side because it's going to be asymmetrical. It's going to be longer on the opposite side. So this comb is designed like this. It's not broken. I actually take these teeth out because it helps me to part through the hair. Depending on the density of a person's hair, I'd have to part through the hair, and it helps me to just part through that hair a lot better. This side will give you a closer cut. We want to use a larger side, and we want to come in at an angle here, and we're going to turn the comb about 45 degrees from the scalp, and we're going to just start to remove that hair. We just come in and keep our angle until we come up to meet the guideline up here at the top. And now you can see that color coming through there. See that little peekaboo color? And we do a lot of stuff in the back of the head too, because most people, when they view you, they see you from the back. In this case, it's very soft, very smooth. Even if we left the hair just in this molded style right now and just lightly flat iron it, she's good to go. I mean, it's a beautiful hairstyle already. So now we have this line established, and we want to keep the length over here. So we're going to start right here on the left crown, and we're going to pull the hair out, and we're just going to make a nice, that'll be our guideline right there. So I'm going to come across this form, and I'm going to keep the hair elevated slightly so we can start maintaining weight on this side.
So you cut a lot of hair at the same time, so do your scissors have to be extremely sharp?
Very, very sharp. We do a lot of commercial time.
Commercial time?
I go to Scissor Boy.
Or does it come to you? Or?
Well, he comes to me. He comes to me, yeah. He picks him up and drops him off, so got to give him a big heads up for that. So now we're going to come down our guideline here, and now we have a line here, and we're going to come down and just slightly elevate the side sections because we have our line in here, so that's nice and tight. So now we just want to start removing and following everything back to this same guideline. So everything is going to be out and up and back to maintain the length. Now remember, we started to cut here and we cut across there, so we actually have a line. In that line direction, I'm going to lift the back of the hair now because we cut this part so I can get rid of this stuff. So this is all weight to me, so how much of the weight you want to remove is what you're going to do. Now you see I kind of walk it up so I can get that corner all the way to the top where I started that guideline. So this area where it's shorter, I'm going to make sure we still cut that hair. Now normally in a cut like this, if the hair doesn't come up to that point, then you just leave it because that's your weight line. You don't want to get rid of the weight line. But again, we need to cut all of the texture cut out from the previous cut. So all of the hair has to be cut everywhere on the head. And you see, this is where we're going forward now.
Every single hair.
Every hair has to be cut, every hair. I'm going to take my clipper back and I'm going to take the back weight off. And we're just going to have nice, smooth, flowing hair. We're going to still keep the weight, but we're just going to take the very bottom off right there. So remember to angle that comb.
He's an artist.
Okay, I think that's good. We're going to take our iron. We're going to just, since I don't want a whole lot of ironing, I'm going to start from the top. If I wanted to do a lot of flat ironing, I would start from the bottom and work my way up. So just getting some nice soft texture. I'm going to come around. Now I'm going to start from the bottom on this side. So the hair is just beautiful, isn't it? Nice, isn't it flowing nicely?
Really show out the asymmetrical part of it.
Yeah.
Make it come out.
But we're still just going to do some light ironing. We're not going to do anything heavy, nothing really dramatic, just to keep the flow of the hair going. Now we can really dress this hair out in some serious spikes even now. So you see that nice asymmetrical feel though? And you see the line is smoother now. So as she grows into her bob, she won't have to worry about all of the split ends and stuff from the texture cut.
So after you flat iron, you comb it out?
Yeah, you can, we just take a little claw comb or any type of comb that you like, and you can use a little polish on there, and you just kind of give it the flow that you want. You see a piece of hair that you don't want, get rid of it. Okay, now we're going to put a little shine on it so she can look real nice and shiny and like Christmas.
Like Christmas.
Now all of these products we use are very light. They're not really heavy in composition. They work on all types of hair, so I can do your hair with the same product and it will not be heavy, it will not weigh your hair down. Jackie, that's cute. Oh, you're cute. Oh, she's cute. Okay. All right, voila.
Voila.
How's that?
Very asymmetrical, very flowy. As the boy likes it, he says awesome. And let's all do a big snip, snip. Ready? Snip, snip.